Matias Maccelli is an RFA after this season. What do you do?
I'm curious what this looks like. Do you try and lock him up? Is he one of these players where you try and do the, probably shouldn't mention his name, but John Chaika, when he tried to lock up some players before people thought that they had emerged, like a Clayton Keller, for instance, to more of a bargain contract, or a Jacob Chikrin, who is no longer here. Do you try and get one of those deals where you lock him up? This is becoming more of a thing, not just in the NHL, but in professional sports, where there's no bridge deal anymore. You come right out of your ELC and you get a longer term contract. What GMs are thinking is you lock this guy up you're banking on the future rather than paying someone for their past, which has happened in the NHL for many years. You're looking at what this guy might become, and you're trying to get a bargain deal and lock him up for a long period of time. I wonder if that's where they might go with Matias Maccelli.
You look at a guy that's 22 years old, and when we talked about John Chaika making these deals, and we've said it on this show before, that with Clayton Keller signed that deal, you go, oh my God, why? That deal is now untradeable, horrible contract. Well, maybe it turned out just fine. And same with Schmaltz and Chikrin. We all said the same thing, and here they are now that those contracts, the only one that we looked at and shook our head and maybe didn't pan out was OEL. But you look at Matias Maccelli, he's 22 years old. His ability to make plays and passes through people is literally elite. Like he's exceptional in this league at being able to make that play. We're talking about guys like Panarin and Kane that can make those kind of passes. He's that good at making passes through sticks. If they can, knowing they've got the money available, they've got the cap space, and they're already drafting guys into infinity, into 2030. They're drafting. Sign the kid, lock him up, get him here long term. If they can get the right money that's acceptable to the team. He's making $850,000 this year,
and he does not even have arbitration rights.
So I'd get him signed. And I'd sign him for a long time, because this is what the rebuild is like. And you want Matias Maccelli at 22 years old in a Kachina jersey when they get through the rebuild.